Hey guys, it's Charles Houbre here with FitnessHabits.com, and today we're going to be talking about pre, intra, and post-workout nutrition. From the top, all of my clients, all young guys, aspiring bodybuilders, fitness enthusiasts come in and they go, yo, I need a pre-workout. I need that pre-workout. Where's this? Where's that? I want to get wild and crazy. Guys, let me just start off by saying, if you don't need a pre-workout, if you don't need a little caffeine spike before you go train, hold off for as long as you can. That's one thing that I wish I did when I was a young athlete, when I was 16, 17. I wish I held off from pre-workout supplements for as long as I could, because you get addicted. The pump, the rush, the tingles, the heat in the face. You know what? Forget it. Take pre-workout as soon as possible. You're going to love it. You're going to have a great time. So from the top, there's a lot of different pre's out there, guys. So I get people come in all the time, and they automatically want, the hottest one their friend's taking. And personally, I probably carry over 50 pre-workouts at any given time from probably a dozen different vendors. So there's different pre's for every different walks of life and different goals and different training philosophies. So me, I can't personally handle a ton of caffeine like Nutrex's Outlift. I think it's a sick product. I absolutely love it, but a full scoop is too much for me. So a half scoop is perfect. And you have to decide, or you have to figure out through trial and error, what pre you like. Do you like powders? Do you like caffeine? Do you like pills? Do you like high stimulant? Or do you like high mental focus? Do you like a lot of pump? What kind of pump ingredients do you like? So it's a ton of trial and error to decide which one's right for you. There are some pre's out there like Volcano or Mastech X5. Those are more pre-workout pills you take about an hour before you train that will give you huge vasodilation. Big ass pumps, can I say ass? Big ass pumps while you're training to help you with nutrient delivery, nutrient partitioning, endurance, and prevent fatigue while you're training. You have Mastech. That's going to increase muscle contraction while you're training, so you can feel every aspect of that muscle working harder. You've got things like high volume, Pump V2X by Performance. These are non-caffeinated supplements that you take before training to, again, help you with that pump. Then you have things like Hide, Outlift, Beyond Raw Lit that are going to be stimulant-based with beta-alanine. Beta-alanine is what's going to make you feel tingly and hot in your face. Kind of like the first time you took C4, remember that? It's going to make you feel that over and over and over again. And I get a lot of people every day who tell me, I don't like the tingles. CJ, what do I take? I don't like tingles. What do I do? Learn to love the tingles, guys. If you can just bite down, it goes away after a few dosages anyways for most supplements. The tingles are your friend. They help you with muscular endurance and preventing fatigue while you're training. That's its main job. It's an amino acid called beta-alanine. So learn to love that amino acid. It's our friend, great for muscular endurance, size, and strength. Moving into peri-workout, intra-workout nutrition, there's so many out there, and there's so many new studies released in the past 6 or 8 months, 2017, 2018, about BCAAs versus EAAs. Which one's better? And I'm not gonna lie, guys, for the past 6 years, I've been selling branched-chain amino acids as being anabolic, helping you grow muscle quicker and more efficiently, helping you reduce recovery time, helping you feel better from strenuous workouts. And that's still true to this day. But there's more, I still sell them for that purpose because it just makes sense to me. But there's more studies coming out in the past, again, 6 months, where EAAs are a little bit more efficient at muscularity, but should be taken with a branched-chain amino anyways. There's more studies showing that BCAAs are anti-catabolic opposed to being anabolic, like an essential amino acid. That's why I'm a huge fan lately of Alpha Amino by Cellucor. This is one of the only amino acids on the market right now that have BCAAs and EAAs, along with things like dehydrated coconut water and extra magnesium for your training, so you're not fatiguing or cramping. Me personally, I'm big on peri-workout nutrition and pretty much optimizing your recovery the second you grab that weight. The second you're grabbing a dumbbell, or even stretching, you should be focused on your recovery. How am I going to recover from this intense workout so I can hit the weights harder the next day, 2 days from now? Make sure my cardio is getting done. Make sure I'm shoving my nutrients where they have to go, into my muscle cells. So I love carbohydrates while I'm training. I'm a big fan of HBCD, highly branched cyclic dextrin. Vitargo digests fantastic for me, digests like sugar, but it's more of a complex carbohydrate to feed you while you're training. And then we have creatine. This is a Myopower BCA from the Amp line. This is a very cool supplement because you're getting branched chain aminos, creatine, glutamine, and HMB all in a one-stop shop, which I'm big on. I love one-stop shops for supplementation, opposed to buying 4 different powders. We all know supplements can get expensive. You know, if you're very into your workout nutrition, your pre, intra, post, you can blow a lot of money. So grabbing a cool one-stop shop like Myopower is awesome for saving you money and getting you results a little bit quicker. I love adding Myopower to the unflavored Vitargo for intra-workout nutrition, helping fuel my training. The second I start grabbing that dumbbell, I want to make sure that I can increase my intensity while I'm training and to reduce my fatigue. Alpha amino, I love for any sort of cardio athletes, or something to flavor my water during the day. I'll sip on this while I'm at work, while I'm running errands, just to decrease my recovery time and help me hit my water goals. You know, if you're hitting 1 gallon to 2 gallons a day, we all know it can get kind of sickening, shoving that much water down. Alpha amino is my best friend when it comes to that. And then post-workout, this is everyone's favorite, everyone's pride and joy, protein. So everyone comes in, what protein gets me big? What protein gets me big? How am I going to get huge, CJ? Well, what protein do you take? All right, well, there's chicken, there's steak, there's egg, there's pea protein, there's brown rice protein, there's milk. There's so many different proteins out there. Let's get one thing straight, guys. Protein is a recovery agent. It's very rare you'll find a protein that'll actually help you with building more muscle, because these are all very low-calorie supplements. You've got Gold Standard by Houbre. Without a doubt, #1 selling protein in the world, like by miles, by football fields. This one is awesome. It's 120 calories, digests so easy. It's a whey isolate and concentrate. They have 19 million flavors you can choose from. But if you take just Gold Standard, you're not going to be in that caloric surplus to actually grow or gain muscle. That's where post-workout formulas come to play. These are great for hitting your macros. If you're tracking your protein, making sure, hey, I need 200 grams of protein a day, and my breakfast was literally just 2 packets of oatmeal, I'm slacking, I'll bang back 2 scoops of a Gold Standard, or maybe NutriBio is fantastic for a very clean, isolate protein to hit my protein goals and help my digestion and recovery time. But then you have things like Celtec Hyperbuild, Celtec Original, Myopower Dextrose, Isopeptide, which are more post-workout oriented supplements, opposed to just your standard whey supplements like NutriBio, Gold Standard. Every company will make a whey supplement. From the top, we've got your creatine post-workout supplements like Celtec. Celtec has been around for probably as long as I have, probably 25 years. This is very similar to this Myopower Dextrose over here. It's pretty much like a carb supplement for post-training with added creatine. This is great for the insulin spike post-training. A lot of people have been eating gummy bears and Sour Patch Kids and eating candy post-training, which isn't wrong. It's just not optimal, and that's what I'm all about, is optimizing your supplementation. If you can get a little bit of sugar and a little bit of HBCD post-workout with some creatine and some things to keep the glucose nice and stable, why wouldn't you? So one of my favorite post-workout stacks is using Celtec or the Myopower Dextrose with a vanilla protein for post-training. Usually I like to do isolate and casein. There's a lot of studies showing that you can actually benefit from both post-training if you can stomach casein. It is very high in lactose, so I find a lot of my clients, over half my clients, can't stomach casein, so we should go for a clean isolate like Hydra Whey or the Amp line Wheybolic. I'm a big fan of the Beyond Raw Isopeptide. This is isolate, casein, and collagen protein. So my ideal post-workout lately has been 2 scoops vanilla isopeptide with 1, maybe 2 scoops of either Celtec or Myopower Dextrose during a bulk. The reason why bulk is because they have extra carbohydrates, so they're going to help me hit my calories a lot faster. When it starts getting warmer out and I start cutting for the summertime, I like to switch to Celtec Hyperbuild. This is an awesome all-in-one post-workout formula delivering branched chain aminos, electrolytes, creatine, insulin mimickers, and 0 carbohydrates. So again, I'll do 2 scoops of isopeptide with Blue Raz or Fruit Punch or Star Blast, Celtec Hyper, whatever I'm feeling that day. And the reason why I love the isopeptide, it digests like a dream. Again, back to the pre-workouts, it's all about trial and error, guys. Finding out what works best for you and your gut is so crucial to finding supplements that work. You know, I've always read about these dream supplements like Mastech, and you know, Mastech is a killer supplement. I just don't digest it well. And if you take Mastech and you can benefit from those 1,000, 2,000 calories a day and you digest it fine, by all means, keep up with it. It's all about using what works best for your body and what makes sense for your training and your goals in mind. I hope that could help you guys. This is Charles Houbre with FitnessHabits.com. I'll see you next time.